Welcome to the video, respected audience member. The subject of today's content is, of course, going to be AuraMaxing on RuneScape, of course, accompanied by some lovely footage of me AuraMaxing purely for the aura, purely for the aesthetic, slaying demons in the wilderness, and, of course, providing you with some lovely commentary for your listening pleasure. So sit back and relax. Today, I want to discuss something that is near and dear to my heart, which is some of my favorite memories from playing the RuneScape video game back around the 2007 era when I used to play this game as a kid. And I think probably my favorite memory that I can think of is when me and my friends were just exploring the wilderness for one of my first experiences in the game, and we got completely mobbed by a group of people who were completely higher levels than us and way more experienced RuneScape players. And that experience became the stuff of legend in my friend group, something that we would role play and talk about in conversations in the classrooms for months and months to come. And if I bring that up to that friend group these days, they'll still remember it. I remember back when I first convinced my parents to cough up the $5 a month it costed to have a membership on RuneScape. And back then, it was pretty sketchy to give your credit card to a website. So my parents doing that was like a big accomplishment for me and all the people in my friend group who were big RuneScape players. They had to do the same with their parents. And of course, extended family were playing RuneScape. The game was a big deal back in the day. People forget that back in the day, RuneScape was like revolutionary. And I also remember the game seeming a lot bigger. It seemed like there was a lot happening behind the scenes back then. And the whole entire concept of playing the game, I mean, you have to understand that there weren't these like tutorials online that told you how to play the game, that were extensive YouTube videos that go through every intricate detail of how to do things and how to use tiles and all these browser extensions to play the game. I mean, people had those, but for the most part, they weren't widely known and they were beyond my comprehension as a young player. I've gone through different phases of playing the game, and I've settled on the current format that I've been playing, which is just purely AuraMaxing, purely playing RuneScape for the aesthetic, just demon slaying in the wilderness for the viewing pleasure of everybody who's come to support this channel. And that's going to be the final note that I end this video on, is just thank you to everybody who's just liked or commented or supported this video in the algorithm in any way. And yeah, I think we've grown this community pretty well.